This might be the most easiest way to automate your work and build an entire team of AI agents for yourself. But right now, you can get access to Grokbot through this plan, which is like $60 a month. And so you need to get this one of these plans to be able to use Grokbot. Now, instead of building complicated workflows and connecting 20 different tools, you can create one bot and give it one job and connect the tool it needs. Talk to it like someone on your team. Before we start building, there's a lot of guides on X that you can go through to know more about Grokbot, how to use it. For example, Miles posted a video on how to use Grokbot. I put together a site called wholespace.com for everyone to know more about AI agents and how to build using Grok. Now we're gonna go to here to the doc I made to show how you can use Grokbot and to automate your entire life. So we'll start with the Grok manager first, and here's the prompt on what's the role about. Manager is gonna manage things like all the other bots which are his co-workers. So here's the prompt on like the role of the manager. You're my Grokbot manager. You're my main point of contact. You manage the specialist bursts listed in the starter pack. You decide which bot should handle a request and what context each bot needs. So I'm just gonna go on here and copy this thing. I'm gonna send it. This is how your interface looks like once you log in to Grokbot. So we click on here, and here you can in the right sidebar there's option to edit the name. We will edit it as manager, and manager, his work is to manage all the other bots. And in the description we can write his role. In the description we can write his role. And now we're gonna go on here. I'm just gonna copy the prompt completely now to the routine. Copy this completely and go on here and send it. Okay, once you send it, it's gonna take some time for the bot to understand what its work is. So for example, the next one is for career. So we want to build an bot which is going to help us find hackathons or part-time gigs or full-time jobs and all. So we're just going to go on here and make it like opportunity hunter. Copy this and go to your. So this bot is telling me that I'm a manager. Before I stand up the team in morning Monday routines, I need snapshot from you. I already have you as Asha in Vietnam time. Reply with whatever you can. Current goals, work background, audience you write or sell to, all these things, and it created these setups for me. So now it created all the bots that I need to build. So before we start building, we're just gonna go on here. It started building all the bots for me. So I'm gonna go on here. So the best use case I feel like is that one agent you create on your own, and the one can do all the work for you. Like it can create other agents, it can make the other bots do the work for you. So you just create one and you are done. But you need to like define the work properly so the agent knows what you're doing, what you want, like what outcomes you want. Okay, so the product onboarding tester, hey, I'm ready to walk a first run, brand new username, drop of risk, missing movements, I wait and complete brief from your manager, product, who the new user is. And before these, we're gonna go to create a collaboration. We're gonna tell our collaboration manager that I'll connect my Gmail and tell it to find like all the companies that I've collaborated before. If I have ever missed any if I've ever missed any paid, if I've ever missed like replying to any I'm gonna connect my Gmail and I'm gonna tell it that if I've ever missed any paid collaboration opportunities, or if I've never sent any invoice to companies, just do that for me. So I literally use this. I just told this to my bud like yesterday, and I literally made $2,000 from it because I forgot to send invoice to two of the brands that I've like collaborated with. This one is for brands who wants to collab with other creators. We'll create another one, and this one is a podcast speaking manager. Let's do one thing. Let's just send this. So now I'm just gonna send it. Outcome: find strong creator matches, develop useful collaboration ideas, and manage relationship pipeline. Connect the browser, Google Sheet, and Notion for the collaboration tracker. Like you, I'll just like use Notion. And now, what outcome I want from here is that like I want to find creator matches. I want to develop useful collaboration ideas and managers like relationship pipeline. Connect Google Sheet for this. I'll just suggest like every Monday three strong matches, no repeated creators. So when you are like collaborating with a lot of creators, this can be totally automated. You don't need to hire like a collaboration manager for this. The prompt is like, you are my collaboration manager. You find creators who could make useful things for me. First setup is like ask my topics and search for public creator profiles and all that stuff. I'm just gonna send it. And another thing is I'm gonna use this um another thing is I'm just going to use this API key. I'm just going to send this API key to my Grok bot, and I'm just going to send this API key to my Grok bot so that it has access to a lot of stuff, for example like TikTok and Instagram. And you can also use parallel.ai and get an API key from them. You get $20 of free credits, so you can just go on and log in and copy the prompt and send it to your Grok. So to get the Slack vibes that you're actually working with real humans like co-workers, you can just create a channel. For example, you create a channel called marketing. You can create a channel for coding and all that stuff, and you can add these many, let's say, and I created one channel here. Just like that, I'm going to create another bot which is going to help me with email management. We can take a closer look at this. If you go to plugin, you can just connect your you can just go to your plugins and you can connect, you can add your Gmail, you can add your calendar, your AWS agents, everything. X, which is already added. You can automate your DMs, you can get an email for your agent. This is how you can automate the things. This is a really easy way for a beginner to build AI bots. The next video will be about how I built my marketing agents and automated everything.